A new initiative from the Sault Youth Association is giving the opportunity to bring two generations together. Stephanie is with the association. What is the Memoirs of a Century project?
Well, we created the Memoirs of a Century project in response to research that we conducted with about 600 young people, where it was identified that they noticed an absence of connection to older people in the community. And we wanted to create an opportunity to bring both generations together.
And what will be happening at the end of this project after they've had their interviews with the older generation?
Well, after the young people have sat down and met with their senior match over a period of 2 or 3 months, young people will transcribe those interviews and write out that person's life story, in addition to writing their own reflection piece about their time spent with that individual. And everything will be gathered into a book, inclusive of pictures of their time together, historical photos representative of the life of that person, and released in the fall in book form.
And it's really fitting with this happening as we're celebrating 100 years of Sault Ste. Marie.
That's right, and we are launching this in conjunction with Celebrate 100. And again, at the end of, once we have the book together, we will be organizing an event with the city to release the book.
Cameron is with the Sault Youth Association as well and working on the Memoirs of a Century project. What's your role within the project?
My role within the project is I'm one of the coordinators. I work with Sault Youth Association as a co-op student from Superior Heights, and in my placement I am the Community Diversity Coordinator, and one of my tasks has been to help organize all of the youth participants in this program, and then to get this meeting place and to get everyone acquainted together and to really get the project rolling.
And you're also involved in the project on another level as being partnered with someone from the older generation. So what are you hoping to get out of this experience?
From this experience, I'd like to learn more about someone who's lived a full life and to have that type of relationship and connection. My parents were both from Scotland, and I haven't had a lot of time together with my grandparents. And I'd really like to have a chance to build up another connection like that, to be able to have that link with someone of an older generation.
And this is something really new for Sault Ste. Marie. It's sort of a unique project being launched. Why do you think it's important for this to be in the community?
I think it's important because we need to preserve our community's history. We need to be able to write it down, and we need to be able to record it and to be able to look back at to see who some of the most influential members of our society were decades ago and how they influenced the Sault to become what it is today.
Ken is participating in the Memoirs of a Century project. What are you hoping to get out of being a part of this project?
I don't know as much of what I'm hoping to get out of it as much as I can put into it, because I don't know what the objectives are, but it'd be nice to talk about since day one to kids that are interested. That'll be good.
What do you think that the younger generation can get from the older generations sharing some of their past experiences?
I don't know what they would get that was measurable, but they'll get an interest factor that will tell them there's more to life than just heading up the track to school and letting it take care of itself. You got to do things you need to do.
Memoirs of a Century is not only giving youth in Sault Ste. Marie the opportunity to learn from the older generation, but for all of us to reflect on the impact they've had on our lives. Reporting for Shaw TV, I'm Jasmine Pozo.